Students, whenever we have these questions of river, stream of a river, we have, we have two cases. One is we want shortest time to cross the river. Another is shortest distance. So, shortest time, shortest distance. So, one way is that if we want the distance to be shortest, means this is the shortest distance. So, for the shortest time, so shortest distance is this. Now, for shortest means if this is the initial position, this should be the final position. So how can it be possible if the river is flowing in this direction? Like in this case. So you have to flow in this direction. And this is the flow of the river. This is the velocity of the river. This is the velocity of the man. And then the resultant will be in this direction. So shortest distance. So he need to swim in this direction. Then only he will reach this final position. But now if you want the shortest time, so here you can so if you want the shortest time, so it means this your velocity should be in this direction because the shortest distance. So shortest time will only be when you are because this d is suppose the this distance is d, width of the river. So this distance is covered with the horizontal velocity. So always remember horizontal distances are covered with horizontal velocity and vertical distances are covered with the velocity in that direction. So shortest distance. So he needs to now. So we can also say like in this question, cross the river straight. So he is. So what should be the direction of the swimmer with respect to the flow of the river to cross the river straight? So this is the case that we are talking about actually. So shortest distance or swimming straight means cross the swimming straight is this thing, but cross the river straight is this thing. Here he is swimming straight, but the flow of the river is this. So that's the velocity of river. So obviously he will come out at this position. So that's your resultant. So this is your path as I discussed earlier. So that's your path. That's your path. So sorry students, this is resultant is your path. Resultant is always your path. That's the resultant. That's your path. Means the resultant of both these velocities. Yes, this is the resultant velocity of the man. So that's the path, the resultant velocity of the man. So this is the resultant velocity of the man. So that's the case. Cross the river straight. So Vm is given to you 4 km per hour. So this is 4. and stream of the river is flowing with 2 kilometers, so that's 2. Now in which direction? So let this direction be, let it be theta. So that's your resultant, right? So he will be flowing in this direction, then only the resultant will be, he will be crossing the river straight. This will be the path, the resultant velocity, and this is the velocity of the river. That's the velocity of the man. So simple, students. You have to find the theta. You know this is opposite side and this is hypotenuse. So open, Adam, open, hurry, Adam. So opposite upon adjacent. This is hypotenuse, not opposite upon adjacent. So opposite upon hypotenuse is sine theta. So sine theta is equals to, opposite side is 2, hypotenuse 4. So that's 1 by 2. And that's equals to sine 30 degree. So theta is equals to 30 degree. Now this theta is equals to 30 degree, but you have to tell what should be the direction of the swimmer with respect to the flow of the river. Now the river is flowing in this direction. So what is the answer?
120.
Yes. So that's angle, this angle is 90 degree. So this total angle will be 120 degree. Okay.